Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We are returning to Rosewater to hand in all these quests to see, well, we have to decide what we're doing. There's enemies nearby. Excuse me, sirs.
Huh?
There's actually quite a lot of them. I forgot I had a lot more ammo for my overpowered gun now. That is a person called Lillian. I'm gonna go talk to them before I leave. It's an enemy? Oh, it's an outlaw called Lillian, that's why she was an enemy. Taking out the trash. Again, I don't think the game lets me copy data. Now, hang on, let's go talk to the other folk first before Crane, because this could end in a shootout. Oh, hey, I solved your problem for you.
What can I do you for? Yeah, I ain't gonna make no comment on anything like that.
You're a company man. I don't like it.
Before I forget.
Yeah, okay, yes, I know. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. No, that one. One of them was in here.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the free XP.
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet?
Oh, now you remember just because it's something you wanted.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
He sounds like the guy rather, not the guy, who voiced Zaz.
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. All the more reason I need to keep my discretion discreet.
Discreet
Now,
discretion.
If you wouldn't mind returning them to me.
Sure.
Now, I'll just
I didn't actually have an
attach
option to
them
say no there.
A little elbow grease. Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with
Ooh.
this. You take it. If R&D
It's called the
buys schematics from
ultimatum.
me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
And he was never heard from again. 198 handgun. Special effects? Burn. I mean, Ellie uses pistols, so it's all yours. Feel free to shoot him, I guess. We're gonna test if we get the schematic back. Has to be nice and quick in the back of the skull. A little sore off. The fireworks have stopped, don't worry about it. Yeah, you can't steal the schematics, so it's not worth killing him. You can't take back a takes back. Take backsy. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. I heard a noise and it was just disconnecting from the PC. So where's the guy who wanted the Elon Musk? Oh, he was up in the apartments, wasn't he? Somewhere in here. Yeah, there you are, you weirdo.
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing? Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
Again, I didn't have an option to say no.
This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
Of course not. You're definitely going to use it.
Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
No way. I've tried worse.
I bet you have.
You just don't understand the market. Anyway, here's a cut for you. An advance for my profits. Pleasure doing business with you.
That was a reasonable amount, I guess. You're the second person to make the cyborg reference. Where's your friend? I told him you'd be here. Also, just in case. If you know what I mean.
Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
I found your associate.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
Correct.
You understand nothing. Me, least of all.
You believe you care, but that's just guilt. Deep down, you know you don't.
I'd never own up to that. Though it be true. It's this place, this colony. You can see that, can't you? I need to get to Byzantium. It's the only place life can have meaning. I suppose you've earned it.
Your co-workers have been doing some off-the-books experimenting.
Oh, really? Who?
Orson's been modifying weapons.
Orson? Good. It will keep him from wasting my time. Sounds like he might actually be doing something useful for once.
I knew you wouldn't care.
I will be happy to answer your questions once I have... No.
I have your research. I'm trying to get back to the thing that lets me tell you I do.
You know, dregs. Now do...
Yeah, okay, I get it.
This is temporary and... Oh.
I have your research, but I'm keeping it.
You can't possibly understand the magnitude of this decision. Auntie Cleo will have my head. Leave me be. There's nothing left to be done here.
No, there is one thing. Just make sure you're still alone in here. Just so. Oh, he's a tough one.
Damn, but we're good.
Yeah, not worth taking. Thank you, Dicey Mugen, for 39 months in a row with a tier 1 sub. Another month has passed. Carry on lurking. No, you can't reveal a dialogue option ending. He's dead. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the Professor Scarecrow had a... Oh, he saw the corpse, I assume. No, it's not going to end well for you lot. Or that chicken. I knew it'd come down to killing you, Burke. Yeah, she's fine. Ooh, what's that? Some kind of like taser thing. You're on my side, right? Yeah. Anti-Cleo are now scared. Good. Shock cannon. Damage isn't that high. Can you get up, please? Thank you. You're making us all look bad. Thank you, Poor Panda65, for subbing with a tier 1 sub. If you're new, you have access to a bunch of emotes. New blood is rare around here, so thank you. Now then, is there anything else we need to do? We need to go back to Gladys. Wait, wasn't I here for a mission for one of them? Spacer's Choice, abandoned. Yeah, what about that? Where's this? That was the whole point of them being there. So it is on this map. No, that's sending me to my ship. Oh, it's in Edgewater. It's in the first area.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits.
Oh, I alerted animals.
Don't mess with that.
Good ears on those animals. You oh no, you didn't just use the Gasm mote first, you used the woo. That's a better choice. I've heard it on the download that some people think that Gasm emote is lewd for some reason. It's pretty weird.
Good, you're back.
You've acquired
Not that I
systems and
missed you.
serfdoms.
I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
Oh right, that's the stuff we unlocked for the ship, of course, yes.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Sora's lying down in a ball next to me again. Usually by now she's, well no, it's a bit early for her to be hassling me towards the end of the stream. Give it a chance. Excavation site. Oh, you know what? That's that thing I looked at when we started in this area. And I said, oh, I bet that's used for something later. Turns out it was. So all the enemies will have respawned in this area because I haven't been back for ages. I wonder if the enemies have scaled up. Yeah, this exact bit, I think. Auntie Cleo looks very sinister. No, she's a nice old lady like Mom in Futurama. Yeah, they've leveled up. That would have killed a basic enemy.
We're alive.
Oh, it was full of enemies, so I don't think our friends are going to be alive, but don't tell her that. I didn't see a door to this house. No.
Hey, think again. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders?
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Uh-oh. This looks bad.
We're stuck. Didn't take the contact for the bits. We did it because Primal sounded cool. Anderson's bled out. He committed suicide.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you.
Is she angry at
She'd
the
have
corpse
a
right
soul
now?
that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. I'd to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened.
You look like a
Only thing
pirate
left
because
is
of
to
your
take
hair's
these
shadow.
medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the mana queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Okay.
Not unless you happen to be familiar with the ins and outs of mana queen behavioral patterns. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla.
Ah, okay, so that's another to-do list on Scylla.
I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Must have been a lot of XP there. Ooh. And a powerful hammer. Still using a crappy blade. Taking that. Well, I say crappy, it's poison, so it's pretty good. Just DPS is a little low. Alright, so our quest is on Scylla, so we can forget about it and for now. I've got that to do back on my ship. That's Scylla. And we need to go back to the space station as well. Yeah, Gladys. Okay. Oh, just fast travel to the ship.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Bung in the acid thing in here.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yes.
Registering new owner. Captain. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
I guess that makes sense. Want to help me clean up this colony?
Got stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
Yeah, I also hate machines. Probably best you know that now.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Okay. He is a janitor, but now he's a weaponized janitor. You don't take fall damage in your ship? Oh, no, never mind.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
I think you two can sit this one out. Oh, take Sam and Vicar, because we're not doing any fighting, we're just talking. Oh, does that make all the companions now because I got rid of one? Find them quite early.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
An entering rest mode.
Hello, Gladys.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
Yes, because I only just remembered about
hurry
it.
up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up?
Sure, I'll lie.
My stars, what a find. Fine picking like this deserves an equally fine payout. Go on, dearie. And don't spend it all in one place.
Sam hears you. Sam don't care. I think that's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
Yeah, because I sold the rest.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Me and my 45.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
She gave me another candy. Didn't really give me that much money either, I think. Should I go to Scylla now as opposed to science, weapon damage, dialogue, melee? Oh. Permanently attached to this frame and cannot be removed. Corrosive blaster, corrosive washer. Interesting. Let's give him more health. Oh, right, he's got more points. More threat generated. And reduces negative reputation for kills when Sam is in the party. See, robots are okay with killing. You should be afraid, very afraid. Oh yeah, I forgot what we were originally doing, which is picking a... Got a bunch on Monarch, got a bunch from... Oh yeah, the science weapon that Gladys was supposed to have. 3 pheromones, that's in Scylla. Empty Man, that's on Scylla. It seems like Scylla might be a side quest area rather than a main mission area, so I think we'll go take a look at that. See what there is to be doing on that planet.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors.
Silence, sarcastic robot. We're going to Scylla.
Destination reached. Scylla.
So I need the vicar for a quest here. Oh no, he's going to want to be here.
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Why are you wasting my time? What's her name?
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
It's suspicious.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Now travel to Harlow's base from your ship.
Please avoid damaging yourself.
I guess I've got to bring him and the vicar.
Or
This might be a small area if we're just on that one moon. Ooh. Is there oxygen?
If I were a hermit, I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
I only ever seen this asteroid on the pages of thrilling space adventures.
Well, I guess we'll have a look around, starting with... I'll give you a couple of levels real quick. He doesn't like corporate militia, military rather. Actually, that might be a good chance to get rid of a better gun. .189, sure. There, now he actually has a helmet. I forgot to mark a quest. I want to meet this hermit. I'm curious where this is going. Outlaws. That almost looks like a hospitable town up there. Is that Felix saying shush there? It sounded like one of the other female companions. Ah, mechanicals. Megarnicals. Well, luckily I have the solution to that.
Looks like some sort of habitation.
Yeah, talk a little louder so the machines help you. I hear you.
Processed.
We've got a fight on our hands.
Nice.
Not that good.
So this place has been overtaken by robots. Exterminatus protocols are in effect.
Nicely done.
Impact Hammer 2. Ooh, that's so much better. So what is this gentleman doing living amongst a bunch of machines? Did I grab that? Nope, didn't think I did. What? Mandibular rearranger. Possibly quite deranged scientist. Exactly how it works and why is a mystery, and it never has been duplicated. Okie dokie. Is that like a knife? It's suspiciously low damage.
How does it feel?
How does what feel?
Serving an instrument of
Wearing
corporate
that?
supremacy?
Let me hazard a guess. You're talking about the church.
Isn't it true the OSI is just a cog in the machine of oppression?
I'm glad you're asking questions, Felix. Curiosity is the foundation of the scientician faith.
Don't try and convert me, preacher.
Not as good as other conversations. He's been recycling. Now it's time to recycle his face. Oh, hello.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now?
You don't sound French.
Just more dirt and debris. Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Where to get a book translated? It's in French.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. But is he truly? How did you find me? What happened to the thief who stole my book?
I don't know what happened to him, but we killed his son. But we had a good reason. Or maybe not. In hindsight...
No, we did. You wanted to murder him and I said okay.
One cannot reach enlightenment through petty acts of bloodshed. Such choices inform me only that your vicar is ill-prepared for the journey.
Then wouldn't he die anyway? I mean, I can convince him. Sora, what you pissed off at?
Okay, let's give it a whirl.
Sora!
Is he's driven insane.
You beating that toy up, are you?
A small price. And a risk I am more than willing to take.
Hello, I see you staring at me.
No matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
I'm committed to taking as many drugs as possible, so count me in.
Alright. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Oh no, we actually have to do a drug trip quest? Okay. This could be a con, you know. Oh, no, never mind, she's a hippie. Sora wants the drugs too.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
If she's a hallucination, why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. Or with your head buried up your posterior.
Thank you. It relieves leaves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything.
That part's true.
These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max.
You only just met each other.
I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius. What the fuck are you talking about? No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos.
Is she telling him to murder more?
Or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan you slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What?
Is that him?
Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max. Why do you do that?
I do like that first option.
I don't. I mean, that's not how it is at all. I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not. Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
Come to terms with them, etc. You can leave conversation. I'm confused and nauseous, but mostly nauseous. You're doing great, Max. Do you think the hermit would mind if I throw up in the corner a little?
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect. In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Actually, it was pretty insightful.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
And then you go and put the head back on. Check on Max's mental state. Well, that was pretty trippy, huh? Let's go talk to the lady.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves. It looks like you learned something in there as well.
Hearing that brings me great joy, my friend.
Yeah, we should go. That was all pretty... Oh, God. Please put the head back on. We should leave and never speak of this moment again. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. If there is a hub here, I'd like to get to it and use that as a jumping off point for this session and into the next session. I take it that... Did that finish that quest? Yeah. Okay, presumably Harlow is in whatever the... Oh, I know that was a different landing zone, wasn't it? Is that a town? Wait, that's probably the town right behind the bloody landing bay. Oh, please let me teleport to the landing pad. Oh no. I got stuck on the Skyrim scenery. I presume we have to go up? Maybe not. I mean, I know this is to get back up to the ship up here, but... Is this a town over here? It's a scrap ship by the looks of things. Time freighter? It works. I hear enemies up there though. At least I hear what I presume is... Oh yeah, it's enemies.
Let's go say hello. And get your bludgeoning objects ready. Here we go!
That's what you...
That robot's T-posing to assert authority even though it's dead.
Can we do that again?
Okay, so maybe not a hub then. Although there is a bunch of other quests I've got to do here. Yes, even in death I still T-pose. It could have been a town built into a drill. Someone's going to be running it. Wait, he's classed as an enemy? No. He's too adorable to be an enemy. Oh god, it's an enemy! Little vicious, naked, like skinned gerbils. I know I didn't loot all those outlaw bodies, but I'm fine for ammo. There's also not apparently anything here, really. Oh, presumably within the shield there's O2. That's how it's working. Okay, well. Pheromone gland from primals, is that marked here? They're right smack dab over there and there and there. Okay. Well, we'll do one of three and then maybe call it there because we're nearing 50 minutes on this episode. Primal Behemoth. Bring out the big gun for this, I think.
Stay focused.
Whoa! You've taken N-ray damage. This damage bypasses armor and does damage over time. Okay, what are they fighting? You're fine. Okay, he's not fine. One little drug trip with a hippie and he becomes a crybaby. Jesus. Pheromone gland. Did I just need the one? No, you do need more. Fair enough. What are... They sound in pain. Jesus.
Everyone all right?
Good grief. I could technically dump them now. Well, no, if I make Felix leave, I'll forget that I've got a side quest to do for him. And if I have to take Felix, I might as well make use of 2 companions rather than 1. Alright, so we'll carry on pheromone collecting next time. There's a mega primal? Huh. Well, maybe have a little play with that next time too.